It's finally Friday. It's Friday, Friday.
Thank God it's
All right, welcome to our special Thanksgiving edition of the Friday Show presented by Cal Racing Cares. I'm Scott Jagow along with Ray Paulick. Ray, last year we delivered the Friday Show on a Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We're doing that again because we are presenting the second annual Paulick Report Turkey Awards. They were very popular last year. And horse racing this year gave lots more material to choose from when it comes to turkeys. So we have some good ones. Let's start with the Go Stuff Yourself Award. And we're giving that to a jockey in Australia named Dylan Caboche, who jumped off his filly before a race. She wasn't behaving the way he wanted her to, so what does he do? He punches her in the stomach. Come on, man.
Yeah, what did the horse do to deserve that? I mean, not since Blazing Saddles have I seen a horse get punched before, and that was a movie. This is real life. That's really bad what he did.
Yeah, not to mention he only got suspended 2 weeks for it, and he punched a girl. Come on, man. All right, let's go with another one. Let's go with the next one.
All right, well, you've heard of the horse, not a cat, but a llama, right? This is the Not a Turkey, but a Kangaroo Award. You can see Skippy jumps in right at the quarter pole. I've heard Trevor Denman say that. It looks like this horse jumped in at the quarter pole. I've never seen a kangaroo jump in at the quarter pole of a race before. How about Skippy?
Yeah, that only in Australia, right? You're going to get a kangaroo hopping through the middle of a horse race. That's kind of fun, though. Okay, the next award is the Cold Turkey Award, and we're going to give that to Arrogate. He was so good earlier in the year in the Pegasus World Cup and, of course, the Dubai World Cup. Then his last three races were pretty bad, just not seeming to be the same horse. So, we called it the Cold Turkey because he quit winning.
Yeah, and we don't really know why. Trainer Bob Baffert insisted the horse was doing well. He ran that one bad race in the San Diego handicap off the board. He insisted he was running well, training well before the Pacific Classic at Del Mar. He lost that one. And then he lost the Breeders' Cup Classic. Wasn't even a factor in that race. So completely different racehorse.
Yeah, I think you have to attribute it probably to a combination of factors, both mental and possibly physical. He might have a hidden issue. There was rumbling about a foot problem. When you think about, say, Tiger Woods, extraordinary collapse, that was certainly a combination of factors that took him from the top of the game to being pretty terrible. So it's unfortunate. Next award?
The next award is the Late for Dinner Award. And we're going to present that one to Longines World's Best Racehorse Rankings because Arrogate was arguably the greatest horse in the world in March when he won the Dubai World Cup, and he brought comparisons from trainer Bob Baffert to Secretariat. But he remained on top throughout the year after those three successive defeats. I just don't get it. I think maybe they need to retool this ranking.
Yeah, it seems like they need to rename or recalibrate this award because there's just no way at this point in the year you can say that Arrogate is the world's best racehorse. Ridiculous. Okay, our next award is the Fried Turkey Award, and it goes to William Shatner. Yes, that William Shatner from Star Trek and from this.
Hi, I'm William Shatner, and I love fried turkey, but turkey and oil are a dangerous combination. So watch this video. I want your comments on it. I want to know how you plan to keep yourself, your family, and me safe from turkey fryer fires.
So that's why we're calling this the Fried Turkey Award. Shatner is a big horse guy. He loves to compete in amateur competitions with saddlebreds where he rides behind them on a bike. And then this happened this year, so that's why he's getting the award. But amazingly, he got right back up, and he's 86 years old, which is amazing.
Well, I'm sure when he was lying on the ground there, he's just looking up thinking, beam me up, Scotty. But, on a serious note, if William Shatner, if Captain Kirk is going to lecture me about how to fry a turkey safely, I'm going to just lecture him. Captain, you're too old to be on horses or be on a buggy behind a horse. You're 86 years old. Enjoy life, but be careful.
Yeah, be careful, but more power to him. All right, our next award.
All right, the next one is called the Almost Mashed Potato Award, and it goes to Golden Gate Field's maintenance worker, Nixon Dang. So they're running a race on the turf course, and this guy is on his knees, his back to the horses, and he's adjusting something out. I don't know what he's doing, but look at the horses almost ran over him. This is like, this guy could have been mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it was his lucky day, really. It could have been way worse than the $200 fine that he got. His explanation was that he thought that race was on the dirt, so he had time to work on the turf course, which is a pretty logical explanation, but damn sure, make sure next time.
Maybe he can also take a course in how to read the track program or the racing form to understand the difference between a turf race and a main track race.
Yeah, I'm sure he's thanking his lucky stars. Our next award is the Kids Table Award, as in go sit at the kids' table, because what this jockey did was absolutely horrible. In the middle of a race in Australia, Josh Cartwright veers his horse to the right into a pack of oncoming horses that are trying to go by him. And the reason he did it, at the time, the explanation was his girlfriend was on the lead. He was trying to keep those horses from catching her. Later, we found out there was more to this story, that he didn't want to be a jockey anymore, and so this was his way out for some reason.
Yeah, maybe instead of sitting him at the kids' table, we should have him lie down on the psychiatrist's couch. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because he apparently had suicidal thoughts previously, which is a dark part of this story. But still, what he did on the track was unacceptable, and that's why he's getting this dubious award. All right, what's the next one?
The grand finale is the Just Desserts Award. And without further ado, I'm just going to say it goes to Randal, Gindi, and enjoy the video.
Adios, amigos! Adios, amigos! The Juice Man! Is that a Navarro? Is that a Navarro 2-1? That's the juice! That's the way we do it! That's the vegetable juice! And I line my pockets with the bookie with another 20,000. Yeah! Oh yeah! Life is great!
All right, well, that was the famous video from Monmouth Park this summer when horse owner Randal Gindi bragged about lining his pockets with $20,000 he made with the bookmaker. He later said that wasn't true. However, the New Jersey Racing Commission fined him, ironically, $20,000. So it was just desserts that Randal Gindi had to pay that fine for what they called conduct very detrimental to racing.
Yeah, I lined my pockets. I was so obnoxious. And he gets the final Turkey Award this year, and it is well deserved. All right, last year, Ray, we talked about a couple of things we're thankful for. What are you thankful for in 2017?
Well, as I said last year, I'm thankful to all of the Paulick Report readers, to this great staff we have, to the horse owners and trainers that put on the show every day. But more than anything else, I am thankful to the people at the racetracks, the farms, the training centers, who get up on Thanksgiving morning and they get up on Christmas morning. They get up every morning of the year early to take care of the horses, make sure that they get the best care possible. And those are the people, they get little credit. They're the unsung heroes in racing, and I'm thankful for them.
I second that, and I'll add one more, which is I'm thankful to the IRS. I can't believe I'm saying that. And the Treasury Department, and specifically the people inside the racing industry who lobbied for new tax withholding regulations and made it happen, which is a phenomenal accomplishment with the federal government sometimes. And in this case, it has really been a boon for horse players. I think it's great for the industry because, like it or not, the racing business runs on handle and betting. So this is a great development, and going forward, I think it's only going to help increase the dollars that are wagered into the sport. Okay, that's going to do it for our special Thanksgiving edition of the Friday Show, presented by Cal Racing Cares. Thanks so much for joining us, and happy Thanksgiving.